Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, ADA has clarified the chart a little bit. As I explained in the last video, there were two scenarios. One, a triangle, a potential triangle pattern, but the requirement would have been to break above the 67.5 cent level to confirm it for a direct breakout to the upside, and needed to avoid a break below 54.5 cents. Or the other way, how this wave 4 could unfold was in a more complex WXY structure, WXY, and then the Y wave as an A, B, C pattern, in which, to be honest, the C wave might form another low. I mean, so far there is not sufficient evidence to say that a low has formed. However, we've had already a first reaction to this support area. So whoever had some limit orders layered in this initial target area that I communicated in the last video, you might want to consider to move up your stop losses. I'm not convinced that a low is in yet, okay, but that's typically how to play this. You know, if you have any limit orders, even if you just started in the orange box, at least one was filled. Basically, as explanation, I communicated a target area for wave C, an initial target area, to watch for reactions. Well, we've seen a reaction, right? So you might have entered some positions here. If you did, you can just move up the stop loss to break even, or you might want to consider that. That's obviously up to you. Now, it could still come down further. So for me, it takes minimally a break above the 63.7 or 63.8 cent level to suggest that a low has formed in wave 4. It might need one more for 5 as an explanation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the thing is, sometimes when we have rapid sell-offs like this, the 4, 5 is basically hidden in this rapid thingy here, you know, in this candle. That's just something unique to crypto, and we just need to be aware of that. In the end, you might actually want to label that some kind of a WXY in wave Y, which is possible. Just rare, but possible. That's just something in crypto when you have these rapid fluctuations that I warned about this morning in the Bitcoin video and also on the Signals channel for gold members. You know, be aware of rapid fluctuations due to that ETF stuff. So when you have that, sometimes you just don't see the cleanest waves, and we just work with Fib levels, which is why they are so powerful. So bottom line is, market has just come down a little further into support. Actually, it's only just now touched support, which is good, because I don't like these shallow corrections. And so reach the initial target area for wave C. That's really only measured around the internals of the correction. So there are always a few ways how you can define pivots and zones for corrections. The first way is the most simple way, is just to use the standard support zone, which is here. So we can basically allow this wave 4 to go all the way down to 34.5 cents if it needs to, even though, as communicated, we wouldn't really want it to go below the 50% Fib level, which is at 39 cents. So a break below that level would already shift probabilities to something more bearish. But we can still allow it, you know, in a diagonal. I would only take it off the chart, the context of a diagonal pattern with one more high to come into the 84 to 95 cent region. They are moving targets still. We would only really allow it as long as the golden ratio is holding, the 61.8 retracement. So at the moment, it's a bit of, okay, market came down into support, is great. First reaction, that's great. Let's see if it can break above the last swing high. That would be an initial confirmation that the low is already in. If not, it can use the entire space, of the support box. So use these levels for your trading plan. Use these levels to make the decisions that are right for you and your portfolio. But I already suggested to you one way of dealing with this. It's up to you if you just want to play the white zone area or the entire support zone. Again, we cannot. You know, it could be that it just goes below. The white zone is just an initial target zone. It's not really like an invalidation point. You know, probabilities don't really reduce for the white count below 47.16 cents. It's just an area of, you could say, probability within the orange box to refine it a little bit further as an area where we should see initial reactions. So, and that has shown. So now we just need to see if the market has had enough of the correction already or not. That surely will depend to a degree on Bitcoin. Bitcoin also has finally formed the C wave, I guess, and ETH as well. So not much surprise on the ETH chart. Bitcoin just broke below micro support, but I covered all of that in the Bitcoin video anyway. So yeah, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.